Hey guys, this is Jared Wheeler here, and I'm going to make a small video on how to on the technique here for UNA baseline. Let's talk about how to hold a stick. So, your arm and your hand should be relaxed at all times, but the mallet should always feel heavy in your hand when you're playing. So the grip, you want to have all 5 fingers wrapped around the stick like that, until it should look like this. You shouldn't want to hold the mallet like in your fingers like that. That just looks weird. Don't pull a me from high school. I did that and it was terrible. So your mallet should be kind of in like this part of your hand, of your fingers, and that's how I like to do it anyway. It just feels more comfortable. And then you never want to death grip the mallet, just holding it too hard, because that just makes no sense. You want to always have it relaxed. But then again, this should always feel heavy in your hand when you're playing. Next thing, talk about when we're down at rest position. So on the mallet, it shouldn't be like flat, or it shouldn't be behind you or doing all this kind of stuff. Because when you're marching, you'll have this nice posture, marching forwards, backwards, whatever. And then all of a sudden, you'll see the mallet doing this in your hand if you're marching. So you always want to have it, so the arm shouldn't be straight. Like, that's me doing straight, but I'm actually trying to have it get straight. So, so now my arm relaxed. So that should be, looks like there's a slight bend from my perspective in the camera. And your mallet should always be angled, a slight angle, not like this or anything like that, but just a nice relaxed angle. And then when you bring it up, the mallet does not change at all. The arm just lifts up, and then your arm becomes flat to the ground, parallel, and then your mallet really does not change a thing. So watch my mallet this time. So my arm is nice and bent, not nice and bent, but slightly bent, and then mallet's at an ankle. And then when you come up, you see how my mallet didn't change at all when I brought it up? That's how you want it. Now the actual technique. So, I like to use the concept of leading with the thumb. I think it makes sense because I'm pretending like as if I'm just taking my thumb off the mallet and just doing that with it. Yeah, leading with the thumb. So when you are set a position, the mallet should be at a 45-degree angle. It's not flat or at a just vertical like that. The mallet should be at a 45-degree angle and nice and comfortable. The arm is always parallel to the ground, and your elbows and stuff shouldn't be out like that, or just not flat or at all or anything like that. Mallet should be 45-degree angle. Arm should be flat. Now for the wrist, I like to use. I think I made this up kind of, but I like to use the hand as a stopping point. So the wrist will be the point where it's not trespassing. So if it's flat, trespassing. Slightly angled, so it would go somewhere. Now the wrist looks like this, and it's nice and angled like that. It should be able to not go anywhere after that. All right, it's not trespassing, it's not going anywhere. So, all right, again, so down, slightly angled, up, no trespassing, 45-degree angle. All right, now leading with the thumb on the technique. So when you stroke, you come out like this. The mallet should not be doing this or that. You're leaning with a thumb, so the thumb goes first, and then you just bring your mallet to follow it. And then when I play full out, it kind of looks like the mallet's doing this a little bit. That's how I just like to play it. So, yeah, and then that's for full out. So if you want to see like just good technique, then I recommend going to watch some East Coast drum corps groups. The Cadets are a good example. Yeah, just those kind of groups because we kind of copied the same technique from them. Next thing is feather tapping. So never want to feather tap on a bass drum because so when you're at the drum, you don't want the sound to be this. You can't hear that. It doesn't sound good. And then I use the fingers when playing with fourths. So you want to play a fourth at all times, no matter what the height. Unless you're just told to play softer, then obviously play softer. But for 3 inches, this is a mostly common thing that goes wrong. People think that 3 inches means like really soft, then you can't play a fourth. But you should always be playing with fourths. So this is bad. And then my fingers are doing most of the work here. All right. So yeah, just don't feather tap and always play a fourth. Yeah, that's it. That's the technique video. Watch out for a video by Brandon Copeland. He's gonna send a video in this playlist or whatever on how to play 2s, 3s, and 4s. That's a thing that you will have to know coming to band camp and for video assignments. All right, that's it. Thank you.